Pong was released in the USA in November 1972 by Atari for the arcade. After realizing their first game, Computer Space, released in 1971, was too complex for the average patron out for a drink, Nolan Bushnell was inspired by a demonstration of a tennis game on the Magnavox Odyssey and set computer engineer Alan Alcorn the task of creating a similar game. Alcorn was able to introduce a scoring system, sound, a ball that got faster the longer you played, and changes to the angle on returning the ball dependent on where on the paddle you hit it. In stark contrast to Computer Space, Pong, a truncated word for ping pong, would be simplicity itself. The instructions on the cabinet read, deposit quarter, ball will serve automatically, avoid missing ball for high score. The first Pong machine was placed in a local bar where Bushnell knew the owner. It wasn't long until a call was received reporting that there was a fault with the machine. It turned out that so many quarters had been put in the machine that it had backed up into the coin mechanism. It was then that Bushnell knew he had a hit, and he put all his remaining funds into creating another 11 cabinets. People went crazy over Pong, and by 1973 the game had made its way to other parts of the United States and began shipping abroad. Pong was the first commercially successful video game in history. Atari released several sequels, each adding a new feature to the game. These included Pong Doubles, released in 1973, Quadro Pong, and Super Pong, both released in 1974. In 1975, Atari went on to release a home version. The Pong Phenomenon spawned a whole host of Pong clones. It seemed every electronic manufacturing company released their own version of it. Everyone wanted a piece of the pie. Pong is often cited as one of the greatest and most influential video games of all time. This is Joy for the Video Game Guide. Feel free to give us a thumbs up, share, comment, or subscribe. The Video Game Guide Volume 1, 1947 to 1989 is available on Kindle and in paperback from Amazon.